Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am personally no longer buying meme coins except for one final time with Turbo if it gets to a certain price point. Other than that, I'm calling it a day unless there's a super quick opportunity to, make a 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 100x on a meme coin that just comes out, something like the Trump opportunity, something with, Baron that came out. We called it out in the chat. You know, people that bought right away would have been up 12x, something like that. Then sure, I'll buy. But only because I know I'm going to be looking to flip it. Overall, though, in terms of other coins like Turbo, that one price exception, um, Myro, no, Ponky, no, Hoppy, no other coins. I already have a good amount of them. And I don't want my portfolio to be personally too much about meme coins. And I was okay with it being a decent chunk of meme coins. I still mainly always had AI coins, utility coins, real world assets and other coins. But slowly over the last few months, my portfolio has personally been kind of expanding, and the meme coin section has been getting bigger to the point where it's probably roughly, I would say, 22% my portfolio, which is still, a lot for me. In this cycle, I'm going to be looking to be making quote unquote guaranteed money, something I think that can, 5, 7, 10, 15, 20x has a high probability of hitting those types of numbers during the altcoin season. And even though meme coins can technically smash them and can do even better, there comes a point where it is pretty much just a meme coin at the end of the day. Sure, some meme coins have certain utility. They're really active. They have really great communities. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's a meme coin. And with what happened recently with the Trump and Melania coin, it kind of just put me off a little bit. The Trump one, I was actually kind of excited because sure, temporary dip wasn't even that big compared to the Melena one. But then when the second one came out, I was kind of like, no, like I kind of don't like this direction. A one-off thing, sure, I get it. You want to put your name out there, you want to create history, you want to create legacy. Two, kind of like just no, just no. I don't want because who knows? They might do the whole family, right? So that's the thing, right? And the reality is, if more of those will come out, they will bleed out other meme coins, right? That doesn't mean those meme coins can't bounce back or liquidity will go back into those meme coins. It just means it's going to be a little more dangerous. Right now, you can see I have the Bitcoin chart up, and I am going to be looking for final buying opportunities before we extend. We are on the daily candle right now, and this is a very, very big rejection right over here. And we can see that we have swept liquidity over here of $108,420 roughly, right? We swept it, we crashed, we closed pretty low. And it would not be surprising if, the number one scenario that plays out in my personal opinion. Obviously, I still have to see how structure plays out and how it reacts in certain areas. But there is a decent chance that we could be pulling back somewhere into the zone of roughly 96 to 92,000. Actually, a little less. I lied. 94 and a half to roughly 91 and a half, somewhere here. And I just give a general area because it's not really too important to pinpoint it out. The whole point is that I believe that there could be a final pullback over here, maybe somewhere here, something like this, before we continue up. Historically, for price to break out, it does usually try to attempt multiple times before it breaks out. So that is something I am going to be monitoring. However, if I am wrong, then it is what it is, right? It might just attempt it for the third time and break out. I've seen it before where it would do something like this: one, two, go down roughly 50%, do something like this, and go like this, right? So we will be monitoring it. And over the next few days, I will be overall looking to be buying my final altcoins, right? And we will be looking at other coins, right? something like Kaspa, something like Ondo, Render, other beautiful, beautiful coins that I think can do very good runs this altcoin season. Something that can be, like I said before, quote unquote, guaranteed easier money. Okay. Gotta remember at the end of the day, even if you buy crypto and it does 3 or 4x, that is still so much better than putting your money with the bank. And someone said, well, you're comparing banks to crypto. I said, yes, absolutely. 2% a year is diabolical. And that is just the truth. What is 2%? Seriously, it's nothing. I'd rather just do my own research, take calculated risks for crypto, and just do and make money, right? That is just that simple. It is just that simple, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, we'll be monitoring price. I do not like the way the daily candle closed. It doesn't mean it's necessarily the end right away, but I will be seeing if price, pulls back roughly to 107,000 before it continues selling off more. And that is when I'll be buying my coins. Like I said, Kaspa. If Bitcoin were to dump a good amount, then we probably will see this Kaspa liquidity sweep, and I will get in at roughly 8.5 cents. I think that's going to be a very, very good buying opportunity because I still think Kaspa would be breaking out from all-time highs to create new highs. So, this would be like almost 2.5 times your money. And I still believe Caspa will be hitting over a dollar 50. I just think everything is delayed. If Bitcoin does go back, then things will drop a lot. Things like Render can go back down to roughly $5. And I think that's going to be a great buying opportunity. A lot of people are going to be getting shaken out, but personally, me, I am going to triple down. You already know me that if you've been listening to this channel or these videos for some time, I do say here and there that I am pretty much, investing 99% of my net worth. It's true. Most of the money I make, I put in crypto. And that is just the reality. I'm personally going all out. If things fail, they fail. We reset, we cash out whatever small percentage we have left and we just, continue grinding and we just continue. I mean, it's just that it. You can only do so much at the end of the day. Worst case scenario, I know that I tried and, I was just wrong about this cycle because things change, which I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. So no need to worry. Once again, if Bitcoin goes down, that means Kaspa will go down, Render will go down, and you guessed it, AKT will go down. I would be buying roughly around the 220 area. I do think those would be great buying opportunities. I would also definitely be looking to be buying Ondo, as you know, that they are a finance coin and they're with BlackRock, right? And for me, BlackRock, they don't lose, they won't lose. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what more to tell you, but if you know anything about BlackRock, right? So for me, they're not going to be losers this cycle. I'm actually very excited for a dip to happen because I would be buying, we probably get around $1, maybe a sub dollar for a little bit. I don't think we should go lower than that. If Bitcoin did crash, it would probably crash a couple percent. And if that's going to crash a couple percent, that means we're probably going to do double. And even double is roughly $1. So I will be looking for Ondo pullbacks to be putting in some of my final buys, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.